Namaste, happy morning. This is Manikanta Kamata, a mental health practitioner in MPower Learning Center. MPower. MPower is a registered MSME social entrepreneur which is actually working towards improving a mental health well-being among the people, the community, any individual can follow our sessions, can practice, can learn and practice a various tiny tools, tiny habits, tiny challenges, which will improve your mental health well-beingness, such as we have a different clubs. We call it as 5 AM Club Braingym, 6 AM Club Happiness Dose, 7 AM Club Chakra Healing Meditation, 8 AM Club Energy Breathing Exercises, and 7 PM Club Reflection Guided Meditation. These are all the various clubs where you can join through Zoom for free of cost. And there is no charge at all. We don't charge anything for all the sessions in our Empower, and we encourage everyone to learn and practice these mental health well-being sessions to improve your mental health, to make yourself powerful. When we say 5 AM Club Brain Gym, it actually helps you to activate your all midbrain, left brain, and right brain through a simple, we call it as a tiny habits. Why we call it as a tiny habits? The concept of habit, according to psychology, which can be built when we practice with a complete focus and attention. When we practice, repeat the same task again and again for 21 days, where we should have a complete awareness, complete focus, and complete attention in the task, and we should have a proper thoughts, feelings, emotions, and actions while performing the task to make it as a habit. So minimum it will take 21 days to make it as a habit, and it might be the task may go for a specific period. Okay, but here in tiny habits, we created this task which can be done with a fraction of minutes of time. It doesn't even take more than a couple of minutes. All the activities which we designed here in the Empower activities, Empower sessions, those are the tiny sessions, the tiny acts. So why we made tiny acts? Because there is a concept called span of attention. The people's span of attention. For an example, if there is a kid who is of 10 years, his span of attention would be around 10 or plus or minus 2 to 5. It can be 12, 8 or 15 or 5. So it would be like that. So similarly, so the based on the age, the span of attention will keep some changes. So considering that fact, people doesn't like to spend more time to work on anything. So that is the reason why first ever we adopted the concept of tiny habits with our habits coach. So we took this model and we are using it in all our sessions. So we would be doing, for an example, in a brain gym, we would be doing a 24 tiny acts. In a happiness dose, we would be doing a 12 different tiny acts. Happiness dose, how to be happy. And coming to a chakra healing meditation, it's a self-learning phase. Since it's a meditation, it requires your non-distraction zone where you can simply sit and listen to that guided meditation. We will be instructing you. We already recorded the audio, and you can just plug into your ears and follow the instructions carefully to do the chakra healing meditation. And coming to the breathing exercises, again, this requires in-person assistance. And since most of the people are not interested to show, come in front of the screen and do it, that is the reason why we made it again as a self-learning. So we created a PPT, so presentation, where you can go through and you can follow those aspects. And finally, the 7 p.m. reflection. Reflection is very, very essential. There are more than 99% of the people go to bed without happiness. They have they take a lot of worries, they take a lot of sadness, issues. And that is the reason why all of them doesn't have proper sleep. So to overcome this issue, we come out with this beautiful concept of reflection. It's again a guided meditation. So it's a self-paced learning. So you can plug in and listen to that reflection, and you can follow that. So these are all the different clubs, 5 clubs which we have. And apart from this, we give a tiny challenges every day. We have a WhatsApp group, and it's not like another WhatsApp group where we will be forwarding the a junk, spam, or unnecessary forwarded messages. It's purely like to help the mental health well-being among the people. Only educational related, especially related to mental health well-being, will be shared in the group, and we will be reminding you every day about the schedule of the MPower sessions so that you would be joining and practicing. And we have a membership process. Again, there is no charge at all. You can register as a member to our MPower Learning Center. You will be provided a membership ID along with a membership certificate. The purpose of providing a membership ID and certificate is we want to create a change makers through MPower. So the change makers are the ones who learn and practice from us, and they can start their own MPower sessions with their family members, with their community, with their friends, with their colleagues, with their neighborhood, to create a happy and healthy families, communities, neighborhood, friends, and society, to lead the world, which is nothing but our vision, to create this world a happily living, healthy world. That is what we want to create as part of MPower. And friends, if you are interested, if you want to be part of this powerful community, all the promising people, so we have a dedicated team. So what are all the sessions we do? We do extensive research, a basic research, and we have a core team of psychologists so who actually work on this research, and we conceptualize, design each and everything and work towards it. And for those who wanted to give it back, so we don't charge anything for our sessions, and we encourage people to pay it forward rather than giving back to us. We ask you people to pay it forward. As we are helping you, we urge you to help others. How you can help others? We created two ways. One is a kindness challenge, which consists of 12 random acts of kindness, such as feeding a bird, feeding an animal, share a meal, use a cloth bag instead of plastic, creating a plastic-free zones. So like that, we have 12 small acts. So you can pick one or do all the activities to make a difference. Or if you feel I don't have money and I cannot spend the time, I cannot spend the time, then you can simply share a meal. We have a program called Hunger Free Arni, where we are preparing homemade food for the 33 to 40 people every day, and we are preparing it from the home with a healthy and nutritious food. We are extremely taking care of all those aspects, and we are making a parcels and using the volunteers. We are going and serving the food to the needy people. So our ultimate goal is to give at least, serve at least one meal a day to those who are in needy. And what about the next meal? Most of the people will be asking, and there would be there is a community who would be asking, giving a free food, we are making a lazy. And that is the reason why we ask the same concept, how we are asking you people to pay it forward. We are asking our beneficiaries also to pay it forward in a such a way where they can pick the plastic from the public places, and using that plastic, they can sell it to a recycling units, and they can earn minimum 10 rupees per kg of this plastic, and they can earn another meal of the day. This is how we are making them to self-sustainable in getting their own another meal of the day. So if you would like to sponsor for that, minimum contribution is 30 rupees. 30 rupees, with that 30 rupees, we can serve one food packet. That is what we are doing as part of this Hunger Free Army initiative. So that's how you can help the people, and you can support our initiative. So please be part of our MPower Learning Center. And if you have any queries, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp number 9581432310, which I would be sharing in even in my comment box. So the description where you can find out my profile as well as my mobile number. So everything is there in my profile, so you can go through those things. And thank you so much, and let us make ourselves powerful by improving a mental health well-being. Let us create this world a happily living and healthy world. Thank you, thank you, thank you.